Welcome back everybody to Investing with Ian. Bitcoin has taken a nosedive from its all-time high, so it was short-lived, as well as everybody's favorite meme coin Shiba Inu has skyrocketed to say the least, and it briefly passed Dogecoin. So what's going on with these coins recently? So let's investigate and take a look. So thanks for tuning back in, guys. If you like this kind of crypto content, be sure to smash up the likes and consider subscribing. Looking at the coin market of the caps, the market cap did take a little bit of a dip. It was like at 2.7, I want to say, trillion. And now we're down to 2.4 trillion. So, Bitcoin's hovering right around 59,000. It did take, like I said, it did take a little bit of a dip, but in situations like this, you have to zoom out a little bit and see that in the past 30 days, we're still up over 37%. So nothing to be worried about. Ethereum's up over 30%. These types of corrections are completely normal. This isn't like, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but this isn't like the stock market. If the stock market tanks 10%, or I think it's like 7.5%, like they'll just shut off the trading. And with Bitcoin and cryptos, they trade 24/7, 365. If it has a 50% correction, there's nothing stopping the markets. This is just open trading to anybody in the world that has an internet connection and who has a little bit of money to be able to trade. So, I mean, that's just one of the many things that makes it different as opposed to your regular stock markets. So here's the Bitcoin chart. On the daily chart, I did locate this new indicator, I suppose, and I know it looks like there's a lot going on the chart. I mean, I can always let's see, hide it, and then this will be the same chart that I've been showing up until now. But this is the volume profile indicator, and what it mainly shows us is where these yellow lines, well, where they come out the most, out from the right hand side of the screen, that's where the most support is at any given price point. So these are grayed out for some reason. They're a little bit harder to see, but we have a lot of support here right around 60,000, and then the next level of support 54,000, and then it just increases right here at around right under 50,000. So all this means is that whenever the price is going up and down, when it hits one of these levels, it's likely to stay there as opposed to like just falling through the floor, as they say. So, but yeah, this is just an indicator that I wanted to add to the chart because, and I know it's a little more technical, but it gives us some really good information to look at. And so, yeah, I mean, Bitcoin was briefly at 67,000, and then as you can see here, it was short-lived. We're right back at 59,000-ish as of the time of recording. And going back to Plan B, which is that famous analyst, he's saying that Bitcoin should end the month at a minimum of $63,000. So, we still have a few days left in the month of October. So his prediction could very well come true. He is 3 for 3 right now. So in the past 3 months, his predictions, the price level that he said it was going to be at, did come to pass. So maybe he is a time traveler. I guess we'll have to find out at some point. So enough about Bitcoin. Let's talk about everybody's favorite coin, which is Shiba. And I was mentioning, should you buy Shiba? And the short answer is I still wouldn't buy it because, I mean, looking at the chart, you can just see that the price just went up vertically, and it's had a little bit of a correction. But actually, let me change this to the daily chart. Yeah, this is the daily chart. So every candle represents 1 day of price action. I mean, it went up a little bit right here, and then it went sideways for a couple of weeks, and then within the past few days, it just, look at this. This is just insane uh, you know, gains. I mean, if you bought down here, you're up like, I don't know, like 10 times your money, 20 times your money. So to answer my own question, there is a lot of money to be made in coins like this, but you got to be really careful because it's really easy to, to miss the, what am I trying to say? If you don't time your purchases and your sells, like this isn't for beginner traders. I mean, even somebody like me, like I've been trading cryptos, since like 2018 ish. You know, I don't even have the skills that you would need to successfully trade this. So I'm not touching this. Um, if the price comes back down to where it was, maybe somewhere around here, at 0.0004220 ish, I might buy some because when the price corrects, there's a good chance that it'll go back up and revisit the previous highs. So, not financial advice, is just my opinion. I mean, I could be totally wrong. This coin could crash to zero in the next few days. So, so the moral of the story is just use a lot of caution with coins like this. If you're brand new and you want to invest some money, I would recommend to invest in, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those are the top two coins and the top two plays. So just be careful out there. That's the moral of the story. And then, so just continuing on more about Shiba, I mean, they do have a decentralized exchange, which you can see here. You can, swap coins for different types of coins. They have NFTs, NFTs are all the rage these days, non-fungible tokens. They have 10,000 unique Shiboshis. I don't know how you say that. This is what that is. If you click on that, so they're just cute little pictures of pixelated dogs that you can own, and Shiboshis are a collection of 10,000 exclusive Shiba Inu generated NFTs. They're extremely special. Blah blah blah. So they're just trying to attract I would say a lot of younger people, that just want to jump in. I mean, and this will definitely bring a lot of awareness and adoption, that's definitely a good thing because you come for these funny coins over here, and then once you start learning about crypto and its unique advantages over, traditional investments, especially over your US dollars, which are being inflated to oblivion. So this just helps drive in new people and increase awareness. So that's, at the end of the day, that's a good thing. But if you absolutely want to throw money into this, I mean, I wouldn't put more than $50, $100. I mean, just whatever you're comfortable with losing. So again, you want to only invest in crypto what you're comfortable with potentially losing. So don't invest your rent money. Don't invest your whatever money that you're going to pay bills with. Because you will be in hot water if your investments go bad. Coming back to this chart, so we did say that this is Plan B's, his model that he created. So, these are the dots. Each dot represents, where the price action is right now. So this model says that Bitcoin could go to somewhere between 100,000 and 288,000 by, next year, as early as next year, on into 2023. So, even though Bitcoin has taken, a bit of a nosedive, about 13% from its all-time high. I mean, that's not a nosedive. I don't know why I called it that. It's taken a correction. We're still on track. The bull run isn't over. Hasn't been canceled. Don't go. I wouldn't sell at these prices because I'm 99.999% certain that it's going to keep going higher. The more people that discover this asset, they see, the more homework you do and the more research that you do, you'll realize that, I still think Bitcoin is undervalued. So it could easily reach this next line, which, go back in time and you see how the dots, they go up and then they normalize according to the line, and then they go up again and they, here past it, and then it came down a little bit. So it's following the chart pretty well up until now. So why would the momentum stop now? I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. We got banks coming in, and oh, that actually brings me to my next slide, which is the president of El Salvador, which is Nayib Bukele. El Salvador just bought 420 new Bitcoin, so that's what you call buying the dip when the price has a correction like what we're seeing right now. They bought the dip. They bought 420 new Bitcoin, so their investment is doing very well so far. So yeah, no complaints there. And then just switching gears a little bit, no pun intended. Uh, so Tesla's stock has been going up like crazy, and as some of you may know, Elon Musk holds a lot of Bitcoin. He disclosed that Tesla purchased, something like 40,000 Bitcoin, and his investment has, I believe, more than doubled up until now. So, their stock went over $1,000 per share, and also because of this news article saying that rental car company Hertz is buying, 100,000 Teslas in a $4.2 billion deal. So they're gonna make electric vehicles 20% of their fleet. So next time in the future, if you need to get a rental car, you might find yourself in a Tesla. So yeah, so again, I just brought this up because Elon Musk he does support Bitcoin, and there's a lot of indications that he was briefly accepting Bitcoin for Teslas, a few months back, and now there's a lot of rumors circulating that you will once again be able to buy a Tesla with Bitcoin. So if you're a Bitcoin OG and you have a bunch of Bitcoin lying around, you might be able to trade one for a brand new Tesla. Let's see. And then this is just, I wanted to show you what this screen looks like because, so there was a lot of tweets going around on Twitter saying that there were so many people buying and selling Shiba that it crashed the website. So this is what Coinbase looks like when it goes down. Coinbase is still relatively a small company. I mean, they're the largest crypto company, but they're not on the scale of like, the New York Stock Exchange to where like hundreds of thousands of people can all go buying and selling at the same time. So, unfortunately the website does go down. So, if and when Bitcoin goes up to, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, it's going to drive in a lot of new people. And if you don't beat all those people to buying your first purchase of crypto, or if you're dollar cost averaging, you might run into an error like this, and it is frustrating. This has happened to me lots of times when I remember back in the day when Ethereum would crash down to, below $1,000. I've been in the space for a while. I remember when Ethereum was $100, $200. But anyway, yeah, stuff like this happens at the worst possible time. So hopefully this doesn't happen to you when you're trying to buy Bitcoin. I'm pretty sure the website is back up. I just left this on here. I've had this website like this for a few hours just to show you guys again what it looks like. So hopefully it comes back up soon if it hasn't already. And again, if you want to buy crypto, I do have my Coinbase referral link that you're more than welcome to use. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this go around. I want to end it on this slide because Bitcoin is still going to the moon, figuratively speaking, of course. And yeah, I mean we've had a price correction, no big deal. Don't let that fudge you out of the market, as they say. Don't let that stop you from accumulating this, the best form of money that's ever been invented, in my honest opinion. So keep on dollar cost averaging, spread out your buys, pick a day of the week that you want to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever coins you want, honestly. You want to buy the dips, which right now the price is dipping, so this is a good time to buy. Once again, don't invest more than you can afford to lose. And that's just about it for this time. So yeah, still excited to see where this is going in the next couple of months. I mean, that hasn't changed, and I will keep you guys up to date with regular videos to see just how high this goes, and you know, maybe you and I can make some life-changing wealth. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Investing with Ian, and I will see you in the next video.